Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be talking about what's going to be going into my warming basket, and this basket is going to last me for a couple weeks. I've just got a lot going on. Barry and I are going to plan on going out of town this weekend, and yeah, I was supposed to go this past weekend and spend the entire week with my kids, but I've been in a lot of pain, and so I had to cancel my trip. But in the meantime, I made arrangements to have my kittens looked after. And so I called the lady today to ask her if she wanted me to bring them back. You know, she's kind of like a foster sister. And she said no, she wanted to keep them for the week. And when we get back this next weekend, I can go get them. I guess she's getting quite attached to them as well. They're eventually going to end up over at PetSmart, so I'm really, really excited. This foster program that they're in right now enables me to get their vaccinations, and they will get spayed, and yeah, it's called Loving Hearts Cat Rescue is what it's called, and it's just, yeah, I'm super excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and move on, and I just have arthritis going on in my neck, and it's just enough to drive me insane. I can't drive for long distances. I tried this weekend to get over to my kids, but 2 hours into my driving, I had to turn around and come home, and then getting home was hard. So after I got home, I just kind of laid on a heating pad or like a ice bag on and off all day, and I'm still not quite there, but I'll get there. I will. I will get there. So let's talk about what's going on with what I'm going to be warming. I'm going to start with some bricks. These are my seasonal scents that I'm going to be using. Well, just this one. It's Candy Cane Wishes, and I got this brick like in 2019, and so I'm going to be working on that one. It's very pepperminty, so I'm going to mix it up with some sugar cookie and a very old brick as well. So, yeah. So, these two I'm going to be working on as part of my, my seasonal Scentsy stuff. Okay, so let's move on to my basket. I want to work through a pumpkin parcel. This is pineapple lemon sorbet. And while I'm warming that one, there's one that I need to warm adjacent to it, because this little scent shot, I kind of like to find stuff that'll go with. And so from Goose Creek, I'm going to warm Tropical Daydream. So these two will work well together. And then from Glitterati, yes, I'm going to warm some Glitterati. I have a scent shot of Nutty Caramel Apple. So this looks divine. It just smells so good. You definitely get the caramel apple. It's almost like a green apple, like a Granny Smith. And those, by the way, make the best caramel apples. So anyway, I'm going to work on that one. And then from Super Tarts, this is one that was in my bag before, or in my warming basket. I only warmed 1 cube, so I'm going to work on it again. It's Black Panther, and it's kind of a bakery blackberry blend. It is so darn good, you guys. It is blackberry scones, berry smoothie, which I don't get, and then it's got mac apple and tres leche cake. The mac apple I don't get. Maybe the tres leche cake I do. But it just smells more like a warm blackberry scone is what it smells like to me. It is so, so good. Yeah, it's just amazing. There is a little bit of blueberry in there, but I get a lot of the blackberry out of this one. So I'm going to be working on that one. And then here's another one that went into my basket, and then I never warmed it last month, and it is Lemon Blueberry Donuts from ScentSationals. So that one is going in. And then another repeat that I'm really trying to get through. I'm going to make this one a priority. Swiss Summit, because I just keep putting it back in my basket thinking that I'm going to warm it. And I only have 3 cubes. So this one I'll probably be warming next. And another priority is tea and cakes. Yep, tea and cakes is still here from a Crafty Barista. So yeah, I'll be working on that one. All right, and then I have some other newbies. And this is from the Burning Mitten, I Don't Give a Luck. And it is basically Irish cream, coffee, and cinnamon vanilla. You guys, I can smell this with the clam closed. So this might be one Burning Mitten scent that might work well in my home. Oh, it just smells so good. So, and it had a little plastic tag on it that fell. Anyway, I'm going to work on that one. And let's see, from Scentsy, I have a little tester of Rainforest Bungalow. I found this the other day in my stash, and I got all excited. I love Rainforest Bungalow. It's just, I love Rainforest Bungalow. It is just so good. It's kind of like a floral green scent. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Thunderstorm. I love it. I love it. I love it. If it ever came back, I would definitely buy a bar. So that's Rainforest Bungalow. And then this is one that you probably haven't heard from in a while, and it's Buzzworthy. And this was when it was Bring Back My Bar, Scent of the Month. And I think I have it dated 5/20, so it might have been a Scent of the Month for either May or June. And I think 5/20 is when it was poured. And what I do is I put on my reading glasses to find the etched date. Yeah, so anyway, Buzzworthy. It's very much a honey scent. You must love honey scents to like this, and I think it smells awesome. It smells awesome on cold. It's just amazing. I don't know if I've ever warmed it, and I have 2 bars of this, so I've just smelled it on cold. Another one that is returning from another past basket, because I only warmed a couple cubes, is Melon Apple Granita. It's an older Bring Back My Bar from 2018. You guys, if this ever came back, I would definitely, if it came up for voting, vote for this one. It's so good. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. You get that melon, that bright melon, but it's a sweet melon. It's not a musk melon. It's not like cantaloupe. It's got crisp apple, sparkling citrus. It just has all of the goodness in there that is so good. And then I have Pink Haze. I don't have the scent notes on this one, but this is an older bar. I have it marked 9/20. So it was from probably I think this one I put in my club because I have it 9/20, but it actually came out in the summer. This was the one that came out in the summer of 2020. I love Pink Haze. Pink Haze is so good. So I'm going to work on that one. And then here's one from last week. It's apple butter frosting. So good. I did 3 cubes, and look how yellow it is. But it's still amazing. And notice the date, 8/19, so August of 2019. This is so good. This is so good. Everybody should have this in their stash, in their collection, in their arsenal. It is so good. You get that apple sweetness and the that icing. It's lightly spiced. It's not heavily spiced with cinnamon. They didn't overdo it on that one. And then last but not least, I have from the Catching Z's collection, Snuggle Up. And this was actually a gift from Miss Cindy up in Canada. And it's starting to fade a little bit. And so I just need to get through this. I've never warmed this before. So this will be a first time. So first time for this one. And I think Buzzworthy. I don't ever remember warming Buzzworthy. I Don't Give a Luck from the Burning Mitten. And I've never warmed Lemon Blueberry Donuts. The rest of these, and I have never warmed from Glitterati Nutty Caramel Apple. So these are all new. That's going to be kind of cool. And then I'm going to add a candle to the ones that I'm already working on. This one over here is the Sand and Fog Mango Tangerine. So I'm just going to keep that one going. It has kind of a nice light scent. And then I'm going to do a DW Home Carrot Cake. And I've worked on this one in the past, but this one is a huge candle. And just for me to get down this far took a while. So I'm going to work on this one because I'm just craving something bakery. And it is so good. You get that cream cheese frosting. It's got a light dusting of spices. And then you have the carrot cake. And it's so good. And then from Goose Creek, I'm going to continue to work on my blue strawberry sorbet. So hopefully I can for sure get this one done in a couple weeks. This one probably too. Maybe I can get that one done as well. But you guys, that is what I'm going to be going through. And yeah, I have a busy schedule, so I just won't be doing one of these videos next week. So you guys take care. Have a blessed week and a blessed next week if I don't see you, but I probably will because I'm going to be doing an empties video on body care and household products. So stay tuned for that video that's coming up, and I'll be talking to you soon.